Welcome, Soul Family. Today we are looking at the relationship between Park Min Young and her rumored boyfriend Kang Jong Hyun. He's supposed to be a businessman, and this is a scandal which is going on. So let's look at their relationship. Has she really broken away from him? What's going on between both of them? Let's just have a look. Spirit, please show us. Okay, this is their relationship spread, and from what I see here is we have him as a friend. I mean, I think this person is somebody she knew earlier, or who approached her because through somebody she knew as a child, maybe somebody from her family. That is how he approached her initially, and from what I see is the relationship is basically based more on investment, and there are feelings. It's not that there are, because we have the cups over here, we have the Six of Cups, so maybe he has feelings towards her, and he offered her support during some time when she was in a state where she was confused, she was alone, and maybe he was a rebound. He gave her security, and he gave her stability to some extent. And friendship, their relationship is more based on friendship. The kind of friend who stands by you when you're down, when you feel really depressed. Somebody comes and supports you and makes you feel good about yourself. He is that kind of person for her. She seems to be in the hangman stage, where she's kind of fed up of life and she wants to look at life in a different way. That is where she is. And I feel she's gone through a lot of relationships, especially a lot of emotional ups and downs in her relationship, and she was in that state, and she's even in that state even right now, where she's hanging upside down. She wants to look at life differently. She feels immobile, not able to do anything, not able to move in her relationships. There's a lot of difficulty in between both of them, because you see their main challenges, the Ten of Wands, which just talks about a lot of burden. So this has not been an easy relationship for them, nor has if I see between both of them, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So what I feel is he gives a solid, stable security to her. That is what he gave her when she needed it. But I don't see this relationship, if she was in a relationship with him, and now she says she's broken up with him, it really never went anywhere. It wouldn't have gone anywhere. He just came at a time when she needed somebody, and to make it work, also to make this relationship work, it would have been very hard from both the parts. I don't see that happening here. He came more as a friend, I would say. The outcome, they both are on good terms. It's not that they're on bad terms. They're on good terms. They're going to split the money. Whatever is hers, she's going to take. And whatever is due her, maybe she's made investments with him. Okay, and he's going to give that back, and they're going to move different ways. This is how I feel it's going to go. Let's look a little bit further. What are his feelings for her? These cards want to come out. See, Knight of Wands. He was really interested in marrying her. Actually, he wanted to marry her. That was what is in his plans. What else does he feel for? Okay, so he's a very quick thinking individual. He thinks very fast. He's very passionate. He wants to, he likes being the knight to save the princess kind of thing. He wanted to save her from wherever she was, and wanted to take her life up, and he gave her a lot of grandiose ideas, and someone who treats you so well, and you're like taken over by how well they treat you. That is what he was to her. That when you're down and somebody you loved is disappointed you, and then this person comes and treats you like an absolute princess, and makes you feel so special. That is how he treated her, and that is how she got bowled over by how he treated her, because he was very charming and he made her feel so special, and he was serious about her. He wanted to, you know, be married to her. And in such cases, what happens is sometimes you end up overlooking key things. What are her feelings towards him? Let's look at her feelings towards him. What are her feelings towards him? See, she was in this phase, you know, maybe she broke up from her previous relationship. She was in that very down, depressive phase when he came into her life, and he came in like a knight who would save her from this depression. What else are her feelings? Justice. What else are her feelings towards him? Magician. Yeah, so I don't see any romantic feelings actually. He just saved her when she was down. She just wanted to feel better. And she found that he is, advantageous to her. That he would give her the life which she wanted. He would give her the security which she wanted. And he would treat her so well. So, I don't think she was in love with him in any way. But she felt taken care of by him. And that is why, she dated him for some time, because she felt really special. And the part of her which was broken, was mended in this relationship. But yeah, this is not going anywhere, because from his, yes, he had feelings. It's not that he had feelings for her, like in terms of, I'm madly in love with you. But it's something like he put a lot of value on her. It was like to him, she was really special, and he wanted to go ahead and have a, family and establish with her, while more like a arranged marriage rather than a pure love marriage, I would say, because, it's like, that is what between both of them would be. There is no this deep passionate love. That is not there. It would be like, I'm compatible with you, I get along well with you, and we can have a good life together because we have similar objectives. She wanted safety and security, while he wanted maybe a glamorous woman and somebody who looked nice, and she's a nice person, so maybe, he just wanted that. The basis of the relationship was that. Stability, security. And they're going to part ways, but they're also going to be amicable, and I feel, whatever she invested according to, I think he advised her a lot in terms of where to invest. That money which he owes her, he's going to pay it off, and then they're just going to go their ways. This relationship was not easy. It was quite burdensome. But I feel it was a rebound on her part. She was on rebound, getting over a previous relationship, and this relationship happened. Anyway, this is just my point of view and what I read from the cards. And if you like my reading, please subscribe and comment. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.